Sports on Air.
Specifically you decide to kind of have starts not be as slow.
It's just so different, from an NBA season, 82 games, best of 7 series, 48-minute games. All that goes out the window, and that's the biggest challenge coaching FIBA is. You really have to get that across, but the guys have to feel it too. It's 40 minutes. Game goes quickly. The officiating's different. Rules are different. So you got to adapt as quickly as possible, learn all that, absorb it all. But then in the end, it's 40 minutes of pressure, constant force at both ends of the floor, and that's where our advantage lies athletically. But if you ease into a game like we did last night, and a team starts carving you up, and that's where they get their confidence. So I think our guys understand now that there's a reason we do 5 exhibition games. There's a reason we time it up, the way we do. Sean Ford does an incredible job with all this. I think our guys are right where they need to be. Good awareness of what it's going to take, and now we got to go do it.
How would you characterize the mood when you guys met? Was it angry? Was it had guys moved on? Like what is the feeling right now?
Alert and attentive and ready for what's coming.
How different? Montenegro and Lithuania, for all intents and purposes, play a similar game. How different is Italy compared to those two teams?
How different
is Italy compared to those two teams?
Italy's a lot different. They're more off-ball movement, very patterned team. They run a lot of really good stuff, play well together as a 5-man unit. So more like when they throw the ball into the post, it's not to score like Valanciunas and Vucevic. It's more to run split cuts and daggles and a lot of movement and misdirection and stuff. So it's a very different style, and they're really good. So we're gonna have to be ready.
You said we were talking to you last night, and someone brought up playing 2 bigs together. You mentioned that didn't work. Do you guys, knowing that you're just going to have problems against teams that rebound, do you need to lean in to your strength of being a smaller team? And that's how you...
Well, I think we need to lean into our strength in being a forceful, athletic team, whatever that means. So it's not necessarily the lineup as it is the mindset at both ends. And there's certain keys that we've shown our guys where we can get in better rebounding position at both ends of the floor. You just can't have the 4 or 5 plays where guys are ball watching as the shot goes up instead of turning and finding. So some of it is just, every play matters, but each detail that we take care of, if we change the possession, now our speed takes over, right? So that's what we have to recognize. Not so much what our lineup is, it's how attentive and alert and aggressive all 5 guys are.
You've dealt with a couple of these over the last few years. What's your experience when this program comes off a loss? What is the typical response, and what is the appropriate response?
I think every player who plays for USA basketball, they have to recognize what they're up against, and it's not enough for us to just tell them. They got to feel it, and I think they've felt it the last couple of games. So the other thing is we're down to the last week. 6 days till gold medal game. We've been at this for 5 weeks. So the stretch run is here. We got a lot of knowledge that we've accumulated. We got to put it to use, but I think the response is generally one where there's a little more edge. There's a little more appropriate fear, as Pop likes to say, and that's what's needed.
You guys
Last
seem
one.
to try every coverage yesterday. You switched 1 through 4 and dropped Jaren and Paolo, but they seem to still find the open gaps. You tried switching everything in the second half, but they took advantage of the size disadvantages in the back line. So is it just really a matter of doing those coverages better, like sending help much quicker, rotating better, or is it like trying something new?
It's just the details within, you know. Sometimes you also have to just give the opposing team credit. You know, they made some impossible threes in the second half. You know, our coverage was good. They made shots. They're a great team. So it's the details within that you try to take care of. And if you're more on point early in the game and not blowing coverages, those threes become a lot tougher to hit. I know, you know, as a former shooter, like if I get a couple of easy ones early, that just makes the whole game for me. Now I'm in rhythm. But if I have somebody smothering me from the beginning and my first 2 shots are difficult, all the rest are tough. You know, so it's got to be a mindset shift from the beginning, regardless of the scheme.
Thanks everyone. Appreciate it. Thank you, Steve.
Habang mainit ang mga laman sa ating mga paboritong liga, mag-register sa 1xBet. Pwede nyo gamitin ang inyong browser or ang cellphone mapa-Android man o iOS. Gamitin lang ang inyong mobile number at huwag kalimutan ilagay sa promo code ang 1x on air. Kapag ginawa nyo yan, pwede kayong magkaroon ng bonus up to 7,000 pesos. Pwede nyo gamitin ang GCash account nyo para makapag-deposit or mag-cash out. Simple lang, di ba? Kaya mag-register na sa 1xBet. Thank you for watching. Click the subscribe button and ring the bell to be notified with our latest videos.